Hey guys, it's Galaxy Gorilla coming at you with a new episode of League of Legends. We're jumping back into the Gungo gameplay, and we're playing... honestly, we're playing one of my favorite characters in the game. We are playing Karthas. The Karthasest man alive. I have not played this guy in a good long while, so I'm not 100% sure on if he is super duper good right now. But honestly, whenever I played, there were two types of Karthases, Karthases, whatever you want to call it. There were the ones who would constantly charge into the enemy teams and get like one kill and then die, and then they would do that sort of thing over and over again. Or then there's like the actual like decent Karthas player who would, not do that. I don't think that was a viable form of gameplay, but sometimes it would work. What are we going up against for today? We're going to have to deal with a Darius, a Graves, a Nefiri, Caitlyn, and Nico. Interesting, interesting. I haven't seen a lot of Graves lately, so we'll see if he is going to be solid. So, from what it seems, the game kind of wants you to build the items that do like the big like pop damage, but at the same time, it also wants you to do like the burn damage abilities too. So I wonder if we'll figure it out a little bit later. I'm probably just gonna go for like the burst pop build that I usually did whenever I played him. But is leashing just not a thing anymore? I've had people do it like while I was playing off camera, but like what is it on Wednesday's video? That person didn't help me out at all. I don't know. I guess maybe it's like just circumstantial. Or I guess if your teammates just kind of feel like it, which is kind of doo-doo if you ask me, but what can you do? Alright, go ahead and do that. Okay, that kind of sucks. We lost First Blood down to bot lane. At least Yuumi was able to escape. Alright, let's see if we can just kind of chew away at the little wolves in the side. That's one thing I learned when playing the Karthas jungle. You gotta use your little pops to kill the side animals first. And then you can just use the rest to focus down the big creature. Alright, we're going to start retreating for now. It's going to let us hit level 3. Let's go ahead and do Q. We'll probably grab this at level 5. That's usually what I like to do. Behold my chorus of chorusness. Feel how soft and chorus my pillows are. What kind of pillows do you think Karthas lays on? Do you think they are made out of skin? I hope not. I feel like a skin pillow doesn't sound very nice. But I mean, if you've watched the Overlord anime, they really like using skin for paper, which is kind of gross if you really think about it. We're going to have to see how much HP I have when we get out of here. Because if I don't know if I feel confident fighting the Graves, but it seems like Fiora's kind of dueling Darius right now, so let's go up there and see if we can maybe gank. Okay, or she just doesn't need the help. I mean, hey, good stuff on her part. Ah, the Darius bleed. Alright, I'm just going to focus on taking this, because I feel like I wouldn't even be able to get to mid fast enough to, like, unfortunately help Talon with Nefiri. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves a little kill. Nice. Okay, cool. Look at that. Okay, that sucks that he died for it, but the feat of warfare is always nice. I have a bad feeling that he is going to be coming after the Scuttle, and I do not have blue buff right now, which kind of sucks. Alright, we hit him twice with that. That's good. Talon is coming over this way. We can try to steal it. Okay, we didn't get to steal it, which kind of sucks. Talon's going to group up with me here. Alright, we're going to get a lot going on. I have unfortunately been stunned by freaking Nico. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! I didn't get the kill, but I got the Dark Harvest stack, and that's just as good. Give me a kill, give me a kill, give me a kill. Yeah! I love kills! Dude, honestly, the early Karthas kills can, like, lead to, like, huge snowball effect, if I'm being perfectly honest. Alright, we'll get some shmoney. Unfortunately, we have no blue buff right now, so we have to be a bit conservative with our mana. Honestly, I probably don't even want to run my E right now. Like, if you have blue buff, it's fine to run E, but, like, if you don't, you gotta be careful. You don't want to spend too much of your mana. Alright, go ahead and move on up. I might just kill these, go up to Krugs, and then go back to base. That probably seems like a solid enough idea. Stop doing that for now. That'll kill the little wolves. Let's go ahead and grab wall, so I can start ganking a bit more efficiently. How have you guys been enjoying the League gameplay so far? I don't know, it feels weird coming back after all this time. But, I think we'll have a good time with this, if we play it smart and have fun. I don't have enough presence right now, we're just gonna have to let that one go, unfortunately. Hopefully they aren't just gonna try to take it. If they don't, that would be really cool. Alright, we're now, that's fine. Alright, that should leave us with enough mana to clear Krugs, and then we can go back and hopefully get a fat stacks. Okay, nice, good job, good job. When do grubbies spawn? We have a minute before grubbies come up. Try to kill off this little stupid thing as quick as we can. Yeah, okay, they got the dragon. Good news, though. I'm very close to being level 6. Alright, let's go back to base. Let's start thinking about maybe just going Malignants first. Yeah, we'll grab Lost Chapter. Do we care about not having boots? I don't think we care about not having boots just yet. We're gonna want them as soon as we can. I hope he didn't take my... Ooh. Oh, no, he's not what is he doing? He's feeding Talon a free kill for some... I don't know why he did that. Hopefully I can get there in time, but alright, it doesn't seem like I need to. The Nefiri wasn't able to do too much there, and he didn't take my blue buff. Cool. Unfortunately, my ult doesn't really do that much damage until I get, like, some items going, but eventually, like, it's gonna pick up and I'm gonna start getting kills nice and easy. Alright, speaking of, we do have our ult now. Let's go ahead and do that and see what that situation is. We got the pings off. They do know I'm here now, which is fine. Ashe is really low and is pretty beat up right now, so we can't really do too much in the ways of fighting. I do not want to let them get that first turret, so... I'm gonna go ahead and come on over and see if I can help out with, like, just at least clearing the wave. Alright, Ashe is on our team this time. I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, we got these guys going on over here. We got the TP coming in. Interesting. Yuumi is low health. We're gonna come in for the gank. Alright, yeah, no, unfortunately we're not gonna get too much out of this, so I'm just gonna leave for now. It's not really worth the time to kind of sit down bot lane and try to get the kill. A Nefiri gank sounds pretty damn good, I won't lie. Throw up the wall. Okay, we got our flash. Okay, there's Graves. Graves is pretty useless. Actually, I don't know if I should say that. Graves might hit harder than I think. Speaking of hitting harder than I think, I die here. Very unfortunate. You know what, honestly, I think Nefiri is probably one of the most annoying champs in the game, just because her ult is that stupid, it won't kill. What's the point? Why would I waste my ult if it's not gonna kill somebody? It doesn't make any sense.
May death free us all.
Alright, my bad. Alright. I mean, whatever. If he thinks it would have been better for me to drop it, alright. I didn't think it was a good idea at the moment in time. Alright, that sucks. We lose grubs because of that. Got to upgrade our smite, which is nice. What's bot lane looking like right now? Nobody's getting low. I gotta keep monitoring all the lanes and making sure nothing's like... So just so I can be ready to ult if I need to. Alright, let's go back to base, and I would like to grab Malignant. Actually, I'm gonna go clear a couple more camps. I guess Krugs might be good. Alright, Talon's gonna head down bot lane. I'm gonna go farm Krugs. Let's see if I need to R. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Nice. Okay, we got the Requiem. You love to see it. There we go. There we go. We got ourselves a kill, and I'm pretty sure that also gave us a stack of Dark Harvest. You love to see it. Nefiri is kind of chewing on the tower, so let's see if we can go stop that. I don't know why they... I don't like Nefiri. Nefiri is such a weird character. She does too much damage. I also don't really understand what the hell Talon's doing. Okay, she's ulting me. Nice! Okay, we got the shutdown gold for that. That's beautiful. Ow. I mean, he got a stack of Dark Harvest for that, but... Shrug. Dragon's gonna be up soon. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll take this, and then I'm gonna go back to base. And then we can see if I can help out with Chemtech. Let's get Malignance. Let's grab Boots. Malignance, Boots. I don't know if I'm doing well enough to think about Majias. I'm probably going to ignore that for now. Storm Surge doesn't seem really that good. I think we'll go for Luden's next. That sucks. Kitty Cat does not die, thankfully. Graves is probably taking that right now, so I'm going to have to try to get there as fast as I can. Let's see what I can do. Okay, he's not actually taking it, not at all. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. I don't think us starting it is a good idea, because Nefiri is here, and their whole bot lane is here, too. My ult's not going to be up for another 35 seconds. Which is not far away at all, which is nice. Oh, that's so bad. Yep, get picked up by the ult. I'm gonna flash away. Let's go ahead and throw that down. We're gonna see if we can maybe help out with the Graves. Drop the balloons on him. Okay. Their Nefiri is still alive. I'm a little worried. I don't know where she is. Okay, she's coming in. She is rushing me immediately, which makes sense for her. We're gonna rip the ult just to help out the team. You know, I would have liked it if everybody would have kept shooting Nefiri instead of focusing on the dragon. Does it suck that we're... Yumi, why did you do that, dude? I don't understand why Yumi thought that was the play right there. Oh, no. Okay, I mean, we didn't lose the dragon, but I hope that doesn't mean she's going to take my blue buff. She might, actually. Oh, and our ult's on cooldown right now. Please don't. Blue buff, please be here. Oh, thank God. Thank God Bluey's here. Thank... Oh, the big blue man himself. Bro, what was that? I don't know, man. I feel like our team's kind of being a little crazy right now. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know if I can beat Graves in the one-on-one is just the problem. I don't want to feed and, like, get killed. I'm going to throw that down just because it seems nice and necessary. I'm going to come in for the gank. See if we can maybe kill the dog. Kill the dog. Alright, she's going to go into her... Dude, why? Dude, I hate that she just has invincibility as one of her abilities. It's like playing against, whatchamacallit. Why am I brain farting to what the character's name? Okay, what on earth is happening right now? I need to leave. I'm gonna probably die to Nefiri. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm gonna fall back and just go back to... never mind. I'm gonna die to the stupid dog ability! Are you fucking joking, bro? Alright, cool. That sucks. I didn't know Nefiri had, like, a burn-like ability, too. I don't know much about a lot of the newer champions, just because I've never really played them or really focused on them too much. But I will say our Fiora's doing a pretty solid job top lane. If she can get him a little bit lower, I will nuke Darius from orbit. In the meantime, I am just going to focus on getting some more items. I actually think we might lose the feat of strength for whatchamacallit. For tower, because the towers are getting pretty low right now. That's Nefiri. No, that's Nico. Wow, I go invincible when you try to fight me. It's so cool. Does this give me a kill here? No, it doesn't. Unfortunate. Well, I mean, good thing we've got the ult cooldown from Malignance. Alright. Talon is going to need some help. Okay, well, you know what? I will always take more shutdown gold. I'll never complain about shutdown gold. Shutdown gold is great. I wish Talon didn't have to die there for that, but I mean, not much I could do about that. I don't know, man. Nefiri just seems like a really annoying character. Alright. I'm pretty right now, but at the very least I can, like, help out. My ult's down for another 60 seconds. That's Big D. I scrolled off the screen a little too far. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, that's so bad. I am gonna die here, most likely. I'm gonna get away from him. Yep, he kills me there, but... Alright, that sucks. Sorry about that before. I clicked off the screen by accident. Alright, unfortunate. Well, we've got another piece to our burst combo, so hopefully killing people at low health will be a little easier. I mean, hey, good stuff from Fiora right there. They're about the same level, so she... okay, never mind, never mind. Alright, well, she was doing fine until, you know, that happened. Oh, okay. This is looking a little dicey so far. The dog is, like, really irritating. They did get, they got, what is it? Oh, did they get, oh, you know what? That's right, Void Herald. Bro, what was that Ashe ult? I just saw that flying. What was that? I don't think we can do anything to stop this, unfortunately. I don't feel like there's a reason to try, but sure. You know, we'll just all die here. Oh, God, this game is already feeling a little topsy-turvy. We're gonna have to try to carry here, though. We'll see. I gotta keep in mind their whole team is around here. No, no thanks, dog. I don't want anything to do with you. Alright, we have Freako chasing me. I feel like I'm about to get grabbed by the dog. If Fiora's with me, I'm willing to fight the dog. If it's just me, I don't want to fight the dog. We're gonna kill Freako Nico. Alright, we got Ludens. What do we want to go for next? I'm gonna go for Storm Surge. Okay, nice. Good job. I mean, she died for it, but at least she got the shutdown gold on the dog. Ashe should be fine here as long as she's able to just continuously slow Darius, which she should be. Oh, I mean, she also burned her, her run, so, okay. Alright, that'll be that. My blue buff is still up. Yay! I love when nobody takes my blue buff. Alright, we finally finished, our thing, our jungle creature. Alright, Otacon is up. I think he is a bit too strong for us to take right now. But I think the same goes for the enemy team. Alright, it seems like... Ooh, flower. Alright, it seems like big team battle is going on right now. I'm gonna try to get over there. Ashe is 100% dead. Ugh. Yeah, this sucks. I just heard a Yomu's Ghostblade pop? Who's using that? Oh, our Talon's using it. Wonder why he used it. It's the dog. I'm the dog. My abilities are annoying as hell. Yo! Graves missing his abilities! Okay. I mean, I'm not, like, super scared of these guys. I do need to be careful, but... Ow. Okay. That hurt. I need to go back. I just need to get to the point where I'm strong enough to kill people when they're like 25% health. I think I'm getting closer and closer to that point. Now here's the real question. Does the Dark Harvest give me the ability to just finish that off there? I mean, it could, it might not. It's hard to say. Okay. Okay, well, that's down. Good stuff, good stuff. I don't know, our Yumi just doesn't really seem super experienced, and she doesn't really help out the team too much. Alright, ooh, big flower. I like big flower. Oh god, 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 oh god. I die here, that's fine, that's fine. We kill, yeah! You know what? I'm so happy to take that right there for the team. It's gonna let us grab our Storm Surge, and then... Actually, does Horizon Focus? I guess Horizon Focus actually does work with Karthas. I didn't think about that. That's a lot of AP. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. I've never really built this ability before, but honestly, it could be pretty good with Karthas. And then we'll finish off just by grabbing Rabs. Because it doesn't really seem like anybody's building tank on their team. It seems like everybody's just going pure damage. With like a little bit of HP. Yeah. Alright, we're going to lose a lot of people there to that. Yep. This is very much just going to be a... I'm going to need to farm my butt off to get as strong as I possibly can. And hopefully me and Talon together can carry. Because our Talon seems pretty competent. He's been so far so good. Let's hope he sticks that way. We are ready to ult. We're 9-5, 11, 9, 7. Okay, yeah, everybody's doing okay, except for Ashe. Ashe is kind of pooping the bed right now. I don't know if that's really her fault. Her Yumi wasn't exactly the best partner. I don't know why we would do Thornbound when I'm gonna die now because Neferi's a fair and balanced champion. Yep, you know what? Oh my god, bro, we got the double there? A little tasty. I don't know how I got the double there, but I did. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Ashe got it there. We're gonna get the double kill. I'd say overall that was a pretty worthwhile trade. I died. There is no way you guys can take that. Okay, never mind. Maybe I stand corrected. Maybe we can't take it. I thought Otacon was like one of the hardest bosses to take on the map next to like Nashor, but I guess maybe with like Yumi and stuff, it's easy. I mean, I'm gonna try to get there as fast as I can, but there's no guarantee. I mean, it doesn't seem like they need me. I mean, hey, that's pretty huge to get Thornbound Otacon. Oh, here's a question. What are the difference between the two Otacons? Isn't it, like, dependent on, like, how many kills happen? So, like, if a ton of people die on the map, the special Otacon will spawn and you get, like, better bonuses for it? Is Thornbound the good one? Or is there something else? Alright, blue is going to be up in a couple seconds. Dude, the music in this game is just gorgeous. I do not have my ult right now, so even if I wanted to, I could not do that much with that. We're at 17 stacks of Dark Harvest. I feel like that's pretty good. Alright, I'm a little worried about this situation right now. Okay, that sucks. Darius is getting pretty low. We killed Darius. I am in a bad place right now, but I'm going to keep fighting. I think I still die here. I'm going to rip ult, and I think this will kill Graves. Nice. I got the Gripple kill. Alright, yeah, I'd say I'm, like, the heaviest hitter on the team right now. I'm doing, like, the most damage. I really hope Fiora is able to get back fast enough to kind of defend that from Nefiri. What's my ult's cooldown right now? It's only 89 seconds. That's really not that bad. That's actually really nice. I mean, unfortunately, my ult's not going to be up in time to support her against Nefiri. You need to retreat. You are being a bit too crazy right now, my friend. Or maybe not. Maybe you're just fine. Okay, my bad. I shall be careful not to misjudge how strong the Fiora is. Honestly, yeah. Getting 4 of these sounds, like, really nice. It'd make me a little bit tankier. Yeah, we're just going to finish off with Rabadons. That should just give us a huge edge on how much damage we can do. And should hopefully make killing people a lot easier. Alright, that is a solo Darius. Seems like Talon's going a little... Okay, that's a little bad. I think I should be fine to just kill him here. I guess so. Yeah. I mean, hey man, if you want to feed me more money, I will not complain about getting more money. Alright, I'm gonna head back into the jungle. What's going on with Graves? He's still full health. I think Fiora's gonna be just fine. Yeah. I'm pretty low health. Or actually, I'm not low health, I'm like mid-range health though, and that's a problem against a character like Nefiri. Because Nefiri can just do this cool thing called like tap me and I'll die. Because I'm a squishy little guy. I'm a very hard-hitting little guy, but I'm a very squishy guy. Ashe did not do like a single touch on her. That's so unfortunate. Let's see if we can get some cash. I need some money. I need some money. Okay, you know what? You know what? I honestly wasn't sure if Nico was gonna get out of there or not, but no, Fiora destroyed her. I am almost full build, thankfully. Oh, there we go. What's going on over there, Talon? That is a solo Kate. I mean, if it... actually, no, that is not just a solo Kate. If it was actually a solo Kate, I'd be very open to going after her. It's also like Nefiri, too. I mean, honestly, if it's Nefiri, or if it's me and Talon versus Nefiri and Caitlyn, their Caitlyn's kind of nothing. So, I'm not really too worried about that. I don't know why Yuumi is all by herself. I mean, honestly, she can act as really good bait for Graves, because he's a ding-dong and just absolutely just hunted her. Alright, what's going on in here? Fiora's going kind of crazy. Ooh, that is a lone. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, I'm ripping ult. Alright, yeah, I'm going for Dragon. Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh, they're just surrendering. I see. Oh my god. Okay, well, if you guys enjoyed this one, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Galaxy Gorilla out.